Well, thank you for having me, first and foremost. I really appreciate it. I'm Kelly Brioso. I'm the Vice President of International Healthcare here at Visa Solution Healthcare. And I've been in the healthcare segment for about 18 years, primarily in international recruiting and sourcing. And I actually love this space and what I do. Very passionate about it. So we recruit directly for our client base. They tell us exactly what they are looking for. If they could choose a nurse or a healthcare professional that would meet their team's expectations, their culture, all of those components. And we find those nurses for them. I think of us as that concierge service in the hotel because really the facilities give us their wish list. On the contrary, the nurses do as well. So the other thing is the nurses have a choice. A choice in regards to where they go. Of course, we guide, we direct, we give them opportunities for growth potential, but we do not say this is your only choice, right? Because it is a long term commitment. The other thing, and probably the final component, is that commitment level is for 3 years, but it is very much a cost saving solution for organizations as well. I've had physical therapists actually open their own physical therapy centers in the state of New York. So I believe one has three different locations within a community, which is amazing to see. They
Mhm.
came, and now 10 years later, they are actually impacting our communities so much with service.
Wow.
I've also seen people purchase land and build homes for their parents back in the Philippines. It's heartwarming, all of the things and the impact that they have had. But I've also seen nurses come and strive for growth potential. Nurses that were bedside and were charge nurse very soon after, were directors of nursing and their growth potential come to me and say, Kelly, my goodness, I'm going to go back to school and be a nurse practitioner. What do you think? Go for it. You could do anything that you set your mind to, right? And that particular nurse actually is from St. Lucia, and she now actually does some recruiting for us. So it's come full circle. She came back to
Wow.
me and said, I want to help and give back. And I want to help my nurses in my country to have this amazing opportunity. So what a testament, right, to what we do and that direct model. And she's still with the same organization, like 10 years later.
That is
Yeah.
so wonderful. I mean, to know that you're impacting those families has to be really, really special.
Oh my gosh, it's an
I love that.
amazing feeling. I honestly could say I'm happy to get up and do my job every single day. And I know a vast majority of people that are with Visa Solution Healthcare feel the same way every day.
Mm.
Like it's not, we don't dread it. It's not a challenge. It's really about, wow, really making a difference in others' lives. It really has been a game changer. It helps us to engage more clients quicker, sooner, faster, right? Get to the decision makers that maybe heard about international but really don't know about direct placement model, which is a huge difference within this segment, right? Working with a company like ProLink, I think we are so aligned with our moral standards, our moral compass, really how we want to give and change lives, that it was kind of the match made. Um, I don't want to say in heaven, but maybe in heaven, because we were really aligned with our personalities, our culture fit, so on and so forth. And I think as we progress over the years and more clients get to know us and know ProLink is really thinking of a 360-degree solution, right? They want to
Mhm.
provide instant gratification, right? And because we need help, but we also want to have a solution for longevity and long term. So I think those are some of the factors that I think we're very aligned with our companies and as a whole.
Yeah, definitely. And your organization has something to offer that maybe that ProLink doesn't, right? Which is tapping into that international talent pool,
Right.
and offering those longer term direct placement nurses and healthcare professionals. So that's super exciting. Well, thank you so much. Those are all of the questions that I have for today.
Wow.
We've
Okay.
really appreciated you joining us. Is there anything else, any closing comments that you wanted to include?
I just think, again, to highlight, I think our partnership with Visa Solutions Healthcare and ProLink is really going to be a game changer for the future. And to get in front of more clients quicker is really going to be the key component.